New week, new game, and today we have Reka. In Reka you're a princess to the legendary Baba Jaga. Learn magic, craft spells, build, decorate and customize your own magical cottage. So now let's talk about the gameplay and features. Settings include language settings, audio controls, graphics, quality presets, resolutions, vertical synchronization, frame rate options, fog, clouds and shadow quality, controls and button mapping. You start off creating your character. The customization allows you to tweak body color and add a tattoo. Head options with presets for eyes, face shape and freckles. You cannot tweak your eye color, but you can choose one of the hairstyle presets and adjust colors for hair. You can also pick an eyebrow preset and choose the color for them. For clothes, you can choose from presets from your coat, outfit and shoes. Accessories include headwear, necklace, yes or no, left and right hand ring options. With long hair it will clip a lot through the backpack, which for now cannot be hidden. I went with a short hairstyle in the meantime due to this. Now it's about the tips and tricks. So the first is no autosave, so remember to save often. I crashed, went back and I realized I had to start all over. The same does not have the autosave. Note, I only did crash once in 7 hours of game time, but it was what clued me into no autosaves. The second is, even though you manually save, you only have one save file active at the time. I wish we could save multiple files game per time, and sometimes you miss a quest or want to have some file for each map. Once you advance to the next map, you cannot go back, so having multiple saves would be nice. And the next one is, when exploring a look up, the trees can sometimes have hanging bags with the goodies in them. Find the magic mirror in the forest and then destroy it, check to climb it. You can then put it out of your house to change their appearance at any time. Once you can start building in game, remember to pick up the broken bolts around the chicken hut to give you extra resources for building. And also the next one, you can walk into the water and not swim, so don't worry about dying and drowning. Also, I have never experienced any combat or dying at all in this game so far. In the future there might be combat. And the last one, I would say, that once you have the prime branch, go back to Queen's, the Craves and the Graveyard and don't forget to interact with them to get some goodies. Now let's talk about the visuals and audio. There are some beautiful moments to be had in this game at higher settings. Just know the game needs optimization, so even with higher and rig and graphics, it may look pretty, but your system will sound loud. So now overall experience. Optimization is a concern, but the developers are aware and working on improving it, so the development of the game is very active. I agree that tracking the quality of life and optimization issues are priority before expanding the gameplay. I have about 7 hours in the game and have not tried sandbox mode, which is essentially just building your dream house with everything unlocked. I'll spend my time doing quests, exploring the maps and learning to craft some recipes. There is enough here to get started on your journey and enjoy the game, but of course it's still in development. I did have the old side quest which was budget but nothing too game breaking. I've been following progress on this game for the last year, completed this demo as soon as it was initially released, and I have a lot of good things to say about it. The atmosphere feels right at home with Slavic myths and lore, sufficiently alive with the flora and fauna, but still gloomy and a bit airy. The devs managed to cleverly address some of the more common nuisance tasks rampant in the genre, making collecting crafting materials using pilots, as opposite to the usual picking up individual rocks of mushrooms and one at a time. Side quests are covered enough by interesting NPCs, and tasks do not feel like a slog. Building is a bit junky on the controller and not manageable. There's an abundance of the furniture and decorative items in the current build, and I'm sure plenty more to come. Actual construction tiles are limited, but this is an EA title, and the novelty of doing something besides building a stationary base more than makes up for the lack of options in terms of building material. Framerate issues crop up occasionally, particularly while in build mode, but I suspect it's down to some optimization issues that will more than likely be fixed. Devs seem engaged with the community and responsive. Discord channel is lively. I don't usually write reviews, but this is the game I want to support however I can. It has a miles of potential and deserves the chance to grow. For the price, this is one of the definitely worth getting on the ground before, but I wouldn't fault someone for holding off until a bit more content comes down the pipeline. I do have a note. Some framerate issues crop up on my system, most notably to do anything at all, let alone what you want. Some menus, SideQuest delivers as well, had me temporarily putting my controller down and grabbing my mouse instead. So, thank you guys for watching this review, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you in the next reviews.